Good morning, everyone. It's RipCal. We are playing some more Pokémon Reborn, and we are continuing the tournament in Labradora. We've been trapped in this building by the AI entity that is Terra, or that was Terra. I don't know exactly how this works. Anyway, the ground-type hacker Pokemon Terra has trapped us in this building and is forcing us to fight our friends. Last time we fought against Lumi and Eve, and had to fight again as a partner with Cal, and this time we have to fight Cal. So the tournament continues. Cal is a mostly fire type trainer, has a few other Pokemon. We actually saw his team pretty much entirely last time. Let's just go ahead and toss a couple of these rare candies out, or sell candies, whatever. Didn't actually need to boost Fen there, but that's okay. Okay, so this is what we're going to be working with. Switching our team out, we've got the Bagel. One of the biggest reasons that this version of the Bagel is good is the fact that Primarium Z boosts Sparkling Aria into Oceanic Opera. This is going to let us change the field and get the advantage back. We've got a Nevian. A Nevian is our Rain Setter, Pelipper, as well as Tailwind. So we're going to start off by getting that Oceanic Operetta down, and from there we're going to immediately set up Rain and Tailwind if we can. Then we've got Fen as a strong fairy type. Hyper Voice allows us to hit multiple people at once if we were in doubles, but for now it's just going to be a really strong fairy type move. Like I said, we know what we're dealing with Cal's team, and he's got a Mega Metacham and a Komo-o, and Fairy type is going to be very good there. From there, we've got Velis and Nevian as some rock types. We're getting the Bagel is going to be able to eliminate the field that we're going to be in. And as a result, we're going to be able to take advantage of Cave to do strong rock moves. And finally, we have Boone as another strong fairy type. So, let's see if this works. I'm guessing it's going to cut away to the other fights quick. Yeah. Okay. Money laundering is out of control. 7 o'clock and he does not know where his children are. It's Rortimus! Yes, you're very clever. If on the right, his songs may be on 8 tracks, but his mind is only on 1. The man with the personality of a rock. Oh, that was the punchline. Okay, Hardy. I know you got kids to look out for and all that. I feel bad for him too, but I can't hold back. Just as well. Don't tell me you're going soft on me. I'm gonna fight our best on this one. On the contrary, for better or worse, my reasons to fight only continue to compound. Nonetheless, I have a rather strong distaste for putting others in harm's way for my own purposes. You have the same our fault. Blame the announcer. Make it rain. Okay. Water field in the rain. With a rock. With rock types. Okay. Meanwhile, back at the ranch dressing, it's a sister smackdown. Belrose blowout battle. all orphan encounter. Will Charlotte slay the dragon of her sister, or is this dragoon about to be dragged off? This isn't going to be a match. Agreed, I forfeit. Oh, no you don't, girl. You hear what will happen if you don't fight? Give us a show or else. What is it to you? It's everything. My whole life has led up to this moment. All I ever wanted was just to see you fight more, Saffron. All my time in the circus was dedicated just to trying to be half as entertaining as you are. My love. I don't need to please do it. For me. No. She's immune to my allure as a woman. What am I supposed to do? Answer the question. I don't wanna. You wouldn't. That's a contradiction to the rules you've already established. You look like you care about rules? Jeez, millennials. I'm personally offended that you would ever even suggest that there would be that kind of person. If either of you forfeits, the other one will be punished. Don't pretend like you don't have a better, or like I have a better shot at it than you do. It's the most practical approach. We're not sure if the punishment will be different or worse, but we know what will happen to the loser, so it's safer to fight. This is wrong. Everything is wrong. Don't let sentimentality jeopardize this. You're the only hope I have going forward. It's been that way for years. Yay! Rainbow Field. Okay. My odds aren't looking too good. What if we're both stuck here? Okay. Party and Arena. Oh no, Titania and Florine. Short circuit field. I have no idea what's going to come up with that. That's the one I really wish that I could be a fly on the wall for. I'm really curious. Okay. Again, love the story in this game. It's really deep and awesome. There are too many words. Okay. Flaming Fist of Child Abuse faces off against Save Scum McGee. I resemble that. It's been a good run. This may be a little silly, but I don't know anything about you. You just kind of showed up and stuff started happening. But I feel like the world's gonna be in good hands if I lose. Obviously, we still gotta fight. But you've got my trust no matter what. Don't worry, this sappy... What do I look like, a hair cross? Hey, yuck! Either kiss or get on with it. And... oh god. And then dragon appeared! Whatever, fight. Okay. So, this is a dragon field. Dragon's Den field. Which makes water and ice less effective. Which is why the first thing we're doing... Ooh. The first thing we're doing is Sparkling Aria. We should be able to take this... Oh god. That was way scarier than I thought it was going to be, but Oceanic Operetta. We still got a one-shot because of this crit, and lava solidified into a cave. Arcanine, and we're going to go ahead and switch in Nevian. We're going to get Rain. We're gonna get Tailwind. And we are just going to wreck his team from here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, by the way, Hyper Voice gets boosted in caves as a sound type now. Focus Sash. Okay, was not thinking about that. Or Poison Jab. So that part's a little scary, but we will go ahead and Quick Attack just to be safe and finish this off. Tailwind is up. Metacham. I think we bring Boone in here. Play Rough. Sure. So this is a Mega. They're gonna use Zen Headbutt. Oh, man, they missed. That is rough. Okay. The reason that's rough is because Boone automatically gets 3 turns. So I was figuring we would be in very good shape at that point. Camerupt. I'm actually gonna bring the Bagel back in for this. I don't know if we're faster. We are. Sparkling Aria, also a sound move in a cave, gets a boost, plus rain. Charizard. If only there was a fast rock type that could hit a 4x weakness to this. Can't say I didn't expect this. It's you after all. Yeah. Mega Aerodactyl, Rock Slide, Cavern Strengthened Attack, wrecked. So that's it. Yup. What an upset it isn't. I'm counting on you, everyone is. But please find a way to save. None bad. Let's talk about saving people is an awfully big assumption. Go on. There's more battles yet to fight. So that one we wrecked. You made it. Catman almost had me back there, but he choked. Can't blame him though. Get the feeling he and I ain't so different. Only time I had longer to wear him down. Sometimes I think, what if that happens to me someday? But there's no time like the present. And there's nothing like being with it every step of the way. Saphira beat Charlotte. You good? I'd hope not. Alright, sorry for asking. Other exits? Not yet. Let's start the next round. Got away from my sister, right? Incorrect. Whoa, you actually beat her? Correct. Despite all your tough talky and high rank? Correct. Got mixed feelings about that. And everyone's here. Let's go. Lost your reason to care, huh? Don't try it. All of you are already erased. Everything from here until I escape this place is just a formality. No point trying to make nice. Ain't you counting us out a little early? We all got this far same as you. Whether or not any of us is going anywhere, there's no use making the atmosphere all grim. I think there's been a misunderstanding. I must have somehow given the impression that I care about your opinion. That was a grave mistake. I think I see where Brute gets it from. Don't. Stop believing! Hold on to that feeling! Okay. This speaker now comprehends the phenomenon of loud noises. Okay. Speaking of going deaf, did you not hear me or did you choose to ignore it? Let's get started. Can't we wait until the second date? Based on last round's brackets, my opponent should be Hardy, right? I've seen something so personal like that, but I guess if it matters to you so much, I can put the display up. Okay. Now back to the screen, now back to me. Actually, pan camera isn't me. If you look at the screen, you could smell like me. Look down. Now back up. Where are you? What? The Gallier girl could roar like. What's in your hand? Back at me, I have it. I'll wait to that person you have to fight. Look again. Now it's diamonds. Anything is possible when you're not as boring as Florina. I'm made of a horse. Oh, okay. So we're gonna be fighting Florina on a glitched field next. which means I don't want to deal with those. I don't want to deal with that. We are basically just going to be nuking the field again. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, and we're going to get our choice specs for Mr. Ed, and we're going to get, I think we're going to go with an expert belt here for Geo. Toss a couple more candies out. Okay, so I guess just real quick to go over this. Florina is a primarily grass type Pokemon, but this is actually going to have some really good coverage in it as well. So, once again, Glitch Field, we're going to get rid of right away with Cat. Tassara can set Hail, but more importantly here is a grass type that can get rid of the terrain that Florina is going to set up. Or the weather, rather, that Florina's going to set up. And then from there, we've got 2 fire types. And we've got Mr. Ed can pivot in as coverage with water or ice. And because there are a few things that are potentially weak to water here. And then we do also have, once again, Blastoise. Monkey can switch in here as a as our mega for the round and take a hit, and I think there's a couple of spots where we're going to need something other than fire. So we've also got our new version of Terra, Chandelure, who can absolutely wreck things, hopefully, and of course Geo. I mean, sheer force is what it is. This is a very Darmanitan is very powerful. So yeah, let's do this. Hello, welcome to the 3rd round of semifinals at the Wabagada Grand tournament. We'd like to remind tonight's audience that this tournament is brought to you by Devon Corp and the letter 3. Get your Dev on. That's the best you could think of. What do you want from me? Effort? Get on with it already. We'll all get on with it, alright? In the first bracket, his accent may be fake, but his stupidity is not. But this pony is so one-trick I could make him call. Pony is so one-trick you could call him Big Mac. It's the man without a plan, Hardy. He faces off against a literal raging bull. Okay. Yeah. You said nothing can happen to them anymore. There's no way to bring them back. There's no reason for me to go on. Hold on just a second. Maybe that nothing can happen to them anymore, but that doesn't mean nothing can be done about it. You're just trying to backpedal to say, saying that to egg the match on. Unless you explicitly confirm there's no way to save the, there's a way to save the losers. There's no reason for me to fight. Take me out otherwise. Fine. Yes, there's a way to save your precious losers. You happy now? You sure you ain't just saying that? No, it's fine. The fact that she was willing to say it is enough. What are you talking about? Para the field. Now. Okay. I'm gonna win no matter which field you pick, so let's get it over with. Damn, girl, you cockier than the rooster in a hen. And think it's not justified, then prove it. Kamehameha roar! Is that the rocky field? Perfect. It's my gym's field, you know. Why would you be happy about that? Because that told me everything I needed to know. We understand our situation, but we don't understand what the enemy gains from it. They just wanted to minimize resistance. They could just freeze us all or trap us. Promise of an exit tells us a lot about their motivation. 3 things motivate me. Yeah. This is just more babbling. Let's go. She may have been pushing for a specific person to win. Apparently not, though. If she wanted anyone else to win, there'd be no reason for me to... there would be no need to encourage me not to drop out. However, if she were steering this in my favor, she wouldn't have taken my bait and set a field against me. Thus, we can rule that out. They'd be playing me like a chess piece. Even here saying it's possible to free the others, whether it's true or not, eliminates the possibilities is just to crush our spirits. There's only one remaining possibility. What's that? No point telling someone who's already erased. I was just curious how much she would argue with me. Seems like there's no point to. So all that's left to do is remove me. You. Clever and all, but you being a little too hasty? Rank below you. But I'm only 1 rank below you. This field gives me a pretty huge edge. Oh, weren't you listening? I already said it. I can win on any field. Yeah, I don't think your rock types are going to do well against her Garchomp. Just saying. Meanwhile, in our second bracket, who again fights the F12 combo? The speaker laments the circumstances necessitating the upcoming trial. Nevertheless, they may have been deemed necessary by operational subjectives. Accordingly, let's begin. Hello.
I have no personality and nothing interesting to say.
I fell asleep 14 times just in those 3 lines. If you feel dialogue is cancelled, you get a glitch because you're a robot. Now get to it. Okay. So, I am not going to... I could have built a glitch team, but I was already building a bunch of teams. So we are just going straight into eliminating the field. They're gonna earthquake. That's fine. Cat has done her job. That gives us a free switch into Sara. We're gonna get rid of the sandstorm, make it hail. We're gonna set Aurora Veil. Was not expecting the switch out. I think we switch into... I'm expecting a steel type move here, so we'll switch into Geo. That works too. Flare Blitz. Back into Powdon. Switch the Sandstream back up. Okay. This is actually kind of scary. Do I have a good switch? I think we switched to Sara back in. Probably should have just attacked again. We're gonna get the hail back up. Finish it off with Ice Beam. Okay, no more Sandstorm. She has lots of ground and rock type. She's gonna send Ferrothorn back out. I'm going to protect. Okay. Apparently does not have a steel move to use, as they are using Giga Drain for some reason with a 4 times weakness. In that case, let's just go Terra. Ferrothorn is physically buff. Very good defenses. Ferrothorn down. Cradley. Cradley is why we've got these guys over here. So yeah, we're gonna bring in Mr. Ed. And we are going to Ice Beam. 4 times weak. Okay. Stockpile is kind of garbage, but if you want to die slower, that's fine. Royvale is now down. Okay, Tangrowth. I think we switch back over to... Actually, wait. Tangrowth has rollout. But I think it is more... I can't remember if it's more physically or especially bulky. Let me double check that quick. So I know it's pretty bulky. It is physically bulky. Okay. So with that in mind, we're going to switch to Terra, and I'm going to hope we can one-shot. Flamethrower. For Terra. And Sand Slash. Now, this is the one that I'm assuming it's a normal Sand Slash, but there is totally a chance that it's a Alolan Sand Slash, which would be a very different situation here. Yeah. The present moment remains an inopportune time for emotional inference. Nevertheless. Sure. Earthquake. Water Spout. Focus Sash. Hail. Very well. Challenger remains due to proceed. And that's a wrap. You just do the singing, I'll take care of the hard part. Nevertheless, substantial option may still exist. An application has been interfaced with, effectively creating a pseudo backup repository for Lady, stop. What'd I tell you about doing the thing you're doing again? Where you say a whole bunch of syllables but not very many words. All phonemes uttered by this individual are veritably combined to form coherent English words. Yeah, but it's still... yeah, but they still don't say shit. Don't talk back to me. I raised you better than that. Now go take a time out. And you are my favorite person right now. Because not only do you never say anything, but you won and let me shut her up. Prize for your great service in the name of the Terminator. You may proceed. Okay. So, I believe there's going to be another step before we actually do another fight. We're going to save just to be safe. Saphira. We just beat Party's gym, so there was no way it was going to be Party. I was counting on it being you. Tara, I have a request. I mean, I can go ahead and listen if you insist, but it's not like like this makes me feel important or anything. But Baka loved the gym. Bitch, and I never knew you felt that way about me. Now. You don't need to do it because it's an order. You need to do it because it'll be more interesting. That's the purpose of this tournament. It's not to reduce our strength, not for the purpose of breaking us, not to create a certain victor. There's only one thing left. Entertainment. You created this tournament for your or someone else's amusement. Am I wrong? Maybe. We've only been through 3 rounds. This formula's gotten stale. Let's shake it up. Brave wins, he gets his last badge. And I get to fight on my field. Stakes are raised, which makes everything more interesting. Council accepts your your decision, but does not grant you the rank of master. If you don't put on a hell of a show, I'll roar you to pieces. Chic, capiche? Yeah, that. Bap. On your left. But you better not disappoint, otherwise Timmy gets it. That won't be an issue. No time like the present. I'll be waiting, Rafe. Okay. And that's actually going to be a good stopping spot. We're going to go ahead and follow up with Saphira next. However, I believe there is something that's going to be coming up before that. This is the big one where I don't know whether we get to change out in between rounds or not, because we actually have to do a bunch of stuff for the gym challenge leading up to Saphira. So, I only have a couple Pokemon that I need for Saphira's gym. I'm debating still if I'm gonna just kind of round that out or not. But that makes it all the more likely that we need to save here so I can take my time figuring this out. Because according to what I'm looking at, there is another Pokemon that we have to fight before Saphira, as well as possibly a bunch of other trainers. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.